good. All right, if you're a parent, you know that your toddler can be a picky eater, but there is a way to get your kids to eat more fruits and veggies. Dina standing by this morning with more.
Say it ain't so. I am in the thick of it in the toddler stage, and we are joined this morning by Sarah Crawford. She is with eMeals, so we're going to talk more about what eMeals is because I think it's going to help a lot of families like my own. Sarah, good morning to you via Zoom. So first of all, getting toddlers to eat a balanced diet, what is the magic, and how do you do it?
Yeah, I think it's a struggle that every parent knows about. Picky eaters are so difficult sometimes, but little tips like using eMeals can really help you out with creating balanced meals. I'm also a dietitian, so I'm a mom and a dietitian trying to work through the picky eater stage. And there's a lot of things that you can do to help get your toddler a balanced meal that you can feel good about.
Okay, so let's talk about what you're going to make for us today. I feel like this is something that we could easily do at our house as well. And all the ingredients sound like something my toddler would approve of. So what are you working with?
Yeah, so one of the best ways that I've found to serve my toddlers food, if there's something that they just aren't vibing with, that they don't like, there's always a method of serving it up in a different way. So this is a classic rigatoni pasta, but instead of having it in a bowl or in a pot, it's served in this slab pie form. So just making things more interesting for your toddler and serving things in different ways is a great method to get them to also eat those foods. And you can load things in here like vegetables, green bell peppers, things that they would never eat on their own that they can't necessarily see. It's so easy to hide it in something like this.
Okay, mashed potato balls. You had me at mashed potato. Okay, let's talk about what is in them. And I see you have some of the ingredients with you.
Yes. Okay. So these are loaded mashed potato balls, and all of these recipes are on the eMeals app. And these, we say loaded. You may think like bacon and cheese and stuff like that, but for me, it's broccoli and things that my toddlers won't normally eat. So we've got some mashed potatoes here with a lot of great ingredients that you can easily hide. And this is another way you can serve things up in a different method and make it a little bit more interesting for your toddler. But you're just going to take those mashed potato balls and roll it into a ball like this. And then you're going to dip it in some egg and then dip it in some panko breadcrumbs.
Yum.
And the crunchiness, the texture, you would be surprised. You think like adults are the only ones that care about texture, but that's so not true. Toddlers care about things like that, flavor, texture, adding salt to things. They care about those things too. So you just have these little balls and you can put them in the air fryer, put them in the oven. And the great thing about eMeals is that we know that you have a picky eater, but you also want things to be so easy.
Yep.
So all of our meals on our kid-friendly plan, we know that you don't want to be chopping vegetables forever and ever. So all of our meals on our kid-friendly plan are so fast and so easy for you to make as mom, and they're friendly for the whole family.
I love it, Sarah. We are out of time, but what we're going to do is we're going to link all the info to eMeals, the Instagram, the Facebook pages on our website, gooddaysacramento.com. They basically hand curate everything you need for your meals for the picky toddler. Sarah, thank you so much. We appreciate your time. Enjoy that yummy meal, and I think I'm going to go home and try to make one of these tonight, John, because everyone loves a good lasagna-looking thing, and when you can hide all the veggies, sign me up.